Hello and welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to another day of triathlon training. Hi Tri-Si. What a time to be alive. Out for a lunchtime run today. It's 2 weeks of training until Outlaw X. So 2 week training, 1 week taper. And then the event's here, half Ironman. So I'm not quite hitting the panic button with both hands just yet. But it's at the point now where every session counts. Now some people might train all year with that mentality. That's probably the way to do it. I don't necessarily do that. So even though today's a steady run, I knew I had to get out because I've got a half marathon to run in a couple of weeks. So yeah, probably about 5.5 miles on plan today. Just nice and steady, just ticking the miles away. Enjoying running around the village now because I've reclaimed a title that I held for a short period of time. And that title is the best triathlete in the village. Yep, pro triathlete Laura Siddle has now gone to Spain. Not at all jealous, but that means that I'm one, I think. I'm not the best runner in the village. I might not be the best cyclist either, but I'm going to claim best triathlete. Also, source for the ramble, I need your help. So with the impending house move, that does give me a bit more space for training. I'm looking to get some sort of strength set up, or like a squat rack, weights, all that sort of stuff that looks good on Instagram. I'll probably just hang my towel on. So yeah, I'm looking for, if anybody's got any recommendations, squat rack, bar, weights, rubber flooring, all that jazz. Thanks to those who already messaged me on Instagram or otherwise with some tips. I've got a few places to look at. If anybody has any specific advice, please do let me know down below. Anyway, my arm's aching now, so I'm gonna carry on with this run. Run done, 5.74 miles, just over 45 minutes. Felt good, no aches, no pains, no niggles. Feeling good, just a bit heavy and unfit, but whatever. Talking of unfit and heavy, the results from the hill climber up from yesterday, I was 58th out of about 70 in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. It was 1 in 2:57. What on earth? I was talking to a gentleman called Callum Brown at the end. A great hill climber. I think he was in the top 10. He is 600 watts for 3 and a bit minutes, so some work to be done there. Anyway, time for a shower and some lunch. Good evening, time to train again. So, bike session now. This session is, I spoke the other day, you probably all switched off because I've gone quite a bit, but I pick a few key sessions out in the week that I absolutely need to hit. This is one of them. So, training on slightly tired legs from a run earlier, tick. Sweet spot training, excellent value for, good benefits versus the fatigue you put out, tick. Training in TT position, tick. The benefits are just endless. So 3 times 12 minutes in sweet spot tonight. 3 12 minutes isn't a huge ask, it's not a massive amount of work to do, however it's a lot more than nothing, and the fatigue I'll take on won't be as much if I was doing like 320s or something. So I've had my week of sort of easing myself back in last week. I'm now ready to hit it a bit harder, and the sweet spot is a little bit higher than it was last week. Just pushing that power up as I'm getting more used to training again and working in TT position. So let's get cracking. 2 out of 3 efforts done, 4 minutes recovery. I'm gonna bash the third one out. Sometimes I put videos up, or a lot of the time, and I watch it back and I go, oh, wish I didn't say that. The other day when I bailed halfway through a session, and I was saying, well, my face was sweaty and something else. I didn't get too much stick for it, but I did get a bit. Of course your face is gonna be sweaty, of course it's gonna hurt. What do I think it's gonna be like? If it was easy, everybody would do it. So, TriathlonDan to TriathlonDan, pull yourself together, come on. Let's get this last one done and dusted. I did the last effort, promise. If you don't believe me, my link to my Strava's down below. I put all my heart rate, power, satirical comments on there, whatever. So the first 12 minutes was 300 and, this works better when I have it up. So she said 336 watts. Second one was 338 watts. And then the third one was 327. So it was a bit harder to finish. Took some squeezing out, but I'm glad to get it done. To be within sort of 10 watts from all 3 efforts, I'm really happy with that. Good session in the books, really, really happy with today. Looking forward to tomorrow. I've got a running track session, maybe a swim. We'll see how the day goes. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. All support, encouragement, etc. really, really does help. You can watch me over the next couple of weeks slowly transition into full-on panic training, so that'll be good. And I've got a 50-mile time trial this weekend, so that'll be good to do that as well. So I'll see you tomorrow, 4 PM.